Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I thought I would take you through my 2025 lineup. And I'm super excited about that because I created my own planner and I'm trying to stick with one planner for everything. So I created the iconic planner and I wanted to do a flip through of how I'm using it today. And I just wanted to show you. So this is my cover. What I like about this cover is that I can switch out the image if I want to. Now everything else is kind of set on the page. And I do want to stop and say that this is a free planner that you can download and try it out for yourself. If you're new to digital planning and you just want to see how planners work, this is a great opportunity for you to take a look at it. So I love the cover. I haven't had a desire to change anything yet. This is my first page. I was really contemplating what I wanted on this page, and it's not the way that I would want it, but it's getting there, okay? And so what I did was I did the essential guide, which I gave myself 10 tabs where I could add other things to the planner as needed or as they come up. And then I had links to all my templates, which I didn't do a lot of templates because I bought all the planners from other people that already did great templates. So I bought the Documented by Jess planner. I think this is her bullet journal or something. I don't know. It's another planner. Maybe she had two planners I bought. I don't know the names of them. Please forgive me. I don't know which. And I plan on using, what is this? I don't know. It's just what is this? My document collection. So she had different templates in here. And I just bought them so if I wanted to use something I could because of time. I don't have time to create everything. And then I bought the Elite planner, a volume 2, and I bought her journal. So I could use pages or take ideas from those to create my own pages. So that's why I don't have a lot of templates in here. And then my planner that's different from everybody else is that I wanted to focus on goal setting. So I have an entire goal section that I took from Alexis Kingsley and I just made it my own, and I do plan on going through that in January of 2025. But I added December because I wanted to try it out before the new year, and I have absolutely loved it. So I have some links to get to December because December is not, I'm not going to say a full month, but I have to add pages as I go because I just wanted to test it out. So let's get started. So this is going to be my word of the year. I haven't decided if I'm using the same word that I started the school year with, which is authentic, or I'll pick another word. So I'm waiting until I get closer to January. But the page is exactly the same that's in my teacher planner. And then this was my vision board. I removed that little teacher lady and I stuck her there. I absolutely love it. I'm really going to focus on these goals this year. And I'm just trying to get better each and every year. So this is my vision board for the new year. I've already done it, started setting up my goals. And the great thing about digital planning, I can go back and add, subtract, update, all of that stuff as needed. So we should be revisiting our goals, not just setting them there and then say, this is what I want to accomplish. But we are not doing anything to accomplish them. This is my pending task list, and it's just a way to clear my mind when I need to dump stuff in it. So I'm just going to be moving this around in my planner. The great thing about digital planning, I can just move the pages just like I did in my happy planner because I was a happy planner girl for a long time. This is my monthly for December. I do like throwing, important dates on here, and things of that nature. I don't update it as much as I should. I kind of do it at the beginning of the month, but I don't go back and add things as they come up. This month is pretty bland because, we'll be out of school for 2 weeks. Actually, the 18th is my last day. I go on my cruise, and then I still have another whole week off before I go back to work. So I'm loving that. And then I just have a list down here, and I'll show you a blank monthly in a minute where I'll be able to add dates and things as I need to as they come up. So that's my December monthly. And then every month has a set of goals. Okay, so we have our core focus, reflect on what worked last month, any quotes, Bible verses you want to use, you can place them here. And then you can set your spiritual, your faith, your personal, your family, and your business and your wealth. I tried to stick to 3 because I had 5 last year, just separating all this stuff, and I'm just trying to combine it all into one. I'm going to see how that works for me this year, but I've already planned out my December goals based on my quarterly goals, and my quarterly goals are based on my yearly goals, okay? And I'll get into more of that later. And then this is your overview. Each month has an overview, and I kind of combine these things. I love doing the reflections and looking back where I'm successful, and even stating that I'm not successful, but what am I going to do about it to move forward? And then I have a place where I would take one habit a month that I'm going to be focused on, and this month is water. And so, of course, you would document that as you go along. And then I have a place to write notes and pick up stuff. So that just says notes down here and reminders up here. And then this is my weekly overview. I'm using it for tracking my YouTube. And so this week I'll put up the top video. I'll look to see if this is still the top video of the week. Well, that was last week. So yeah. And then which video would be the top this week. But I still would kind of compare it and, look at the different things. And then I'm plotting out video ideas. Even if I don't use them, I like to sit down the week before and I just plot out what I want to use. This is my weekly. Love doing this once a week. I really love the way they came out. I'm loving this planner. I have all of this white space to do what I want. And I just have a simple 7-day over here that you could white out and rearrange. And I may use other templates because I could delete the template and use another template if I choose to. But I do want to denote that these are linked to from the monthly. So you can get to all your weeklies, and I'll show you that in another one. And every week has a reflection. So this is my week 1 reflection. I chose to do a Bible verse. What went well this week? What shifts should I implement? I'm really thinking about my goals. I did not do this online because I usually use ChatGPT to help me get my words together. So I type in all my goals. I tell them how to do it. And I said, make it sound professional. Make it sound like a journal entry. Make it sound like this. So I'm not a writer. I don't pretend to be, but I do know what I'm thinking, what I wanted to say. And if it's not right, I tweak it. And I'm not in English class, so that works for me. So don't feel bad if you're not a writer either. Hey, let ChatGPT help you out. This is my next weekly, guys. I've really been staying up on my planner. I've really been trying to take you with me. I'm super excited. And I only put the dailies because I don't have a huge daily section in this planner for December. And I'll tell you what that means in a moment. So I've been moving all my dailies behind the weeklies. So this was like December 3rd. I did this online. December 5th, there's a video for that. December 7th and 8th, I made a video for this one. Now, I did not do this online, but this is my scripture writing. So I try to do this at least once a week. So I want to write down what scriptures I'm studying or what the pastor may have went over. And then I'm trying to write my prayers out as much as I can. I'm not perfect at it, but I do want to write my prayers out daily because I should be praying every day. And then this is another weekly reflection, the same thing. I did not do this online because when I sit down and do this, I really do need to focus on what I'm doing. And it's hard sometimes to try to get all my thoughts out. But I do want to come back and show you that I'm keeping up with this journal. I love every aspect of it because it's me and what I like to do and what I want to do. I want to know what went well. I want to know what goals I have for the week. I want to know what shifts I need to make. And of course, I want to make it cute. Guys, it's Friday. I'm trying to have fun. It's Vlogmas. We're getting ready for Christmas. And then this is the current week that we on. This is one image. I was tired. I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't know what I wanted. Creativity sometimes, is not my thing. So I said, let me just stick an image on here. And it was already done for me. And I absolutely love it. Looks a little, back in the day type lady with the bows. But do you know the kids are actually putting them bows in their head again? Girl, bye. Everything keeps coming back. And so I'm just tracking my meds and everything that I'm on, trying to get better from this back pain. Another pain-free day, which is always a blessing. Another scripture writing. See, I'm keeping it up. Every week we trying to get that scripture in. And I think I was at Bible study and the title was Nothing Was Impossible. So this was the scripture. So it doesn't mean I have to do it on my own. If I'm at the Bible study, if I'm doing it on my own, it's going to get done. I do like to denote that I was at Bible study when I did that. But last night I studied the scripture from Luke, and I'm telling you guys, absolutely amazing who I'm trying to be. I just loved it. So I'm going to do my scripture writing for Luke today, hopefully get that done. And you can have more than one scripture writing in a week, so that I don't want to be limited to that. And then this was December the 11th, which was yesterday, or 12th. No, sorry, that was not the yesterday. December 11th, yesterday was the 12th. And then today we're on the 13th, which I'm not going to plan with you, but of course I'm going to come in here and do my plans. I just wanted to flip through. So that takes you through December, and then I reflection here, that I have my new weekly. So this is what a blank page looks like. None of these are linked, okay? But you have your links down here at the bottom. So this takes you back to the essential page, which I absolutely love. And then you can get to all of your months through the bottom, but you got to get to December through here, because I always add that December. Y'all know when school started, I added an extra 2 months because I wanted to jump in it. So you get to your December monthly by clicking here. And so you have to go back to your essential tab, which is over here. And then you got your December dailies. They're in the back of the planner. All dailies are in the back. So when you swipe, I gave you a weekend and a daily. So my weekends look different than my daily planning when I'm at work. And so I gave you 2 sheets of those, and then that's something different. We'll get into that in a minute. And so then you can get to your December goals through the this. And this is a whole different section for your quarterly playbook. So you got your December yearly. Oh, I did add December. No, no, that's the other December. Sorry, don't pay me no attention. All right, and so this would be my yearly goals that I haven't filled out yet, because I'm gonna do that with you all when I come back from my trip. This is our quarter 1. This is our quarter 2. And like I said, I started doing my December goals here. And so it's a monthly December goals, and then I'll do my reflection of all the things that I need to get done. And then it goes into your core. So do y'all see how that works? All right, so when we look at here, we have our core focus, and then we have our core focus for each month. So when you go to January, it's going to take you to your core focus. And when you go to 2025, that's your core focus. Then you have your quarterly climb. So when you click here, you'll go to your quarterly climb, and then it'll take you through. You have to swipe to get to those, okay? And so then you got your quarterly monthly, and so those will take you here. And this is all in one section. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But you can jump around. And then these are your January monthly overviews, so you can get to all your overviews. And then these are your January reflections. So this is all of your reflections. You can link from the front page. And these are your daily sections. Because like I told you, December, I gave you only 2. But in January through the December of 2025, you have all of them, and they're linked. So every day is linked. Hopefully there's no mistakes. No matter what you go to, you can get to your dailies, and you also can get to your weeklies from over here. So those are the links that's on the page. So again, you can get to any day by hitting the top right-hand corner of the box. And then if you hit over here on the left, you can get to any weekly. And this is what your blank monthly will look like, your overview. Sorry, this is like your dashboard or whatever, things you need to know. And then you have an overview for the week. You can do Bible verses, quotes, whatever you want to use. And then you get into your weeklies, and then you have a reflection. Everything else you add yourself in between that you want. So you can keep your dailies in the back of the planner. So this is my January section. So all my dailies are housed back here. Or you can move them once you do them behind the weeks, depending on what you would like to do. Okay, so I decided that I wanted to move all of these sections was in the front. So I decided to move everything to my goals section. So this is what we call my goals section, and it's a blank dashboard. So I'm going to clear the page, and it's just a blank dashboard that leads you to your goals. But I want to put it back before I swipe. And so you get a blank page from that tab, and then when you swipe, all of my goals are here. Your mountain climbs, and it's in order according to the quarters, okay? So you can get to your goals section. And when you download this planner, all of this stuff is at the top in the front, and I just moved it to one of these tabs, so you can move things around and switch them how you like them. I hope that makes sense. And so I took all of my goals. All I did was get to the waffle. I highlighted them all, and I moved them behind section 1. Okay, so that's my goal setting. So all of those goal setting pages are in this section right here. And then I wanted to do goal tracking. So again, this was a blank page. No, I don't want to do that. Clear the page. And then you go into my December tracking. I'll talk about that in a minute. And so for my goal, I put my YouTube planner in here. I think that's free as well. So my YouTube planner is where I'm going to be housing my videos. So I do this at the end of the week. I go in, I bring in all my videos. I look at what videos did well, and then I evaluate myself. And so I also did this online. I want to track the books that I'm reading. So I did start Claim Your Power. I'm on like chapter 7, and I'm currently reading it. I will finish that book by Sunday because I got to get it done. Okay. And so I love tracking my books. So I added an extra month. So some of you reached out and said, oh, what if I want to track my business? What if I want to track this and that? Just copy the December calendar, duplicate it, and move it into one of those sections, okay? This is a whole separate planner, and you could use this for your business as well, because I call it my YouTube planner, but it's really just a 3-month planner, and I added December. So this is only a 3-month planner. So you got January, February, and March. I will be putting out one for the next quarter, and then I just added the December in there. You know I got to add my December. This always takes you, I think, back to the home page, to December, because December is the first page. There's no cover for this book. All right, and so when you go through, the dates are not linked because it wasn't necessary. Of course, I'm using this for December for videos. You could use it for your business, okay? And then I have all of these links. So I wanted to put out 25 videos. And again, I come in at the end of the week and I go through all my videos. And when you click on them, it takes you to my script or things I'm trying to do better at as video. And this will take me back to December. That takes me back to December. I don't think I put a lot of links. I'm just trying to see where I put the links at. There's no links in those sections. All right, so you get the post at a glance. You could change that. Then you get the sections. So there'll be 31 blank sections because I want to do 31 videos in January. And then every time I click one of these sections, it's going to take me to a blank page. You could journal. You could change the January's day 1. You don't have to keep that. You can white that out. But you'll get 31 days in January. So this could be a journal. And then I have another weekly for each one to evaluate my video. And that's it for that book. So when you go to December, my weeklies look like this. So this is what I'm using my weeklies for. I put out all my videos, when they were posted. Am I being consistent? This was last week's. I've already put them in there, how many views that I have. And then when I go at the end of this week, I'll update it as well. That's what I'm using this planner for right here. All right, so then I got a work teacher planner, which I have not updated. I'm going to put my trackers in here. And as everybody's seen, I set up my trackers with you all. All right, guys, before I go, I do want to tell you that I have uploaded my Christmas planner into my planner, and I inserted it behind my December dailies. My December dailies was set up with only 2 dailies, so I thought it was the best place to place my planner. So this planner is free and is in the description below. And I did have a video of how I made this planner real quickly on Keynote, or using Keynote. So this takes you to different links. So you get your budget section. And as you can see, I started setting up my budget of how much I want to spend for each family member. And then you have your gift ideas. So once you set up your budget, you can decide what you want to spend on them and start looking for those items. And then you have a section where you can track any Christmas movies. Me and my mom love to watch Christmas movies during the holidays, so that's something that I wanted to track. Also, you have traditions, so you can set up at least 3 traditions or more if you want to duplicate the page. And then I have templates, and there's not much to the templates. They're really blank. So you get your planning for Christmas checklist, and then you just get a 1 page with the decorative at the top and 1 page that's blank. If you click this, it will take you back to the front of the book. And then you get 12 days of Christmas, and they're all blank. And we are in 12 days of Christmas, so I thought this was a great time to show you that you could download this planner and plan out your gifts and holiday festivities. All right, and so when we go back to the beginning, it is housed behind my December, and you can house any planner inside of a planner, okay? And so what that means is we're gonna open up. I'm going to go back to the front of my planner, and then say I wanted to insert something behind section 7. So this is the cover page, but I don't have a planner behind there or anything. I could import a template, or I could input a planner. If I go to section 8, you can see that's a blank page, and there's nothing behind 7 but page 8. Okay, So all of my freebies are located in my latest video. So I just combined everything. We're not watching the video. We want to just hit more, and I put everything in the Freebie Vault that I'm giving away free at this time. It's going to take you to my folder where I'm trying to house all of my freebies going forward. Okay, and as you can see, my planners are located at the top, and it's also located down here. And if you want the Christmas ones, we can just open that one up, and then we're going to download this, and we're going to share it in Goodnotes. And remember, you have the planner open. I didn't do that. To the page that you want to go to. Lord help me, Jesus, it's Friday. Okay, so this is where I want to stick the planner. So I have opened up to this page. Guys, forgive me, it's Friday. So now we want to go back and we want to open it in Goodnotes, and you would just import into the current planner. Okay, if you're looking for a business planner, I think you should try out the 3-month planner to see if that works for you. And then you can edit and tweak and add as you need to. So I do have several free planners for you to choose from. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you at least take a look at my planner and tell me what you think about it. I love constructive criticism. If you would like to create your own planner, I think it's a great idea to take all the things that you like from other planners and just tweak it into what you like, or you can design as you go. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until next time, happy planning, baby.